There's no audio. Yes. Properties, I guess change it to default. I think that's going to work.
Hey, no, I said close the damn door.
Yeah, no, it takes a bit of getting practice. I was playing on the Switch on the way home.
It takes a bit of practice. I'm trying to close the damn door and the fucking chickens are escaping! I gotta get them, I don't know how.
I know how. I'll be making a self-sufficient chicken farm very soon. There we go. They're all back.
Stupid chicken.
You want me to teach you a little trick?
Hmm.
Alright, so here is our wheat farm, where you can actually grab some seeds. Chickens are attracted to seeds.
Oh, so it's the seeds I need for the chicken.
Yes.
See, I know wheat was used for cattle.
Yep. And you can use the wheat that you get from here to also craft bread.
How would one craft bread?
Yeah, go to a crafting table when you have enough wheat and actually craft bread.
Excuse me.
That is not a crafting table.
I'm just looking around. I am high! That explains a lot.
Yeah, villager houses kind of have no rhyme or reason. Here, did you want some bread? So you have some food?
Yes, please.
Here, I'll give you 9. Yeah. Like I said, I'm still in the process of doing a lot of work on this in this world. I still need to find diamond, which then we can craft a nether portal, and then we can actually build the rest of this big cobblestone structure. So what this cobblestone structure is going to be, it's
Hang
going
on.
to.
I have no idea where you went. I ran one way and you went the other, and I'm just trying to find where you're
I'm
going.
at 154. 154, 75. Well, I'm higher because I'm on top of the building. Big gray building.
Where's the gray building? There you are!
Yes. So what this area is going to be is this is going to be a chicken farm, a automatic chicken farm. So on top of here is where we're going to toss a bunch of chickens. There's going to be some water, so they're going to be bouncing around, lay eggs, which then goes into a dispenser. Keep in mind, don't fall.
I just fell, thanks.
Well, I guess you could still fall through to the next floor.
I'm good.
Yeah. And then here there's going to be a dispenser, which it's going to fall into. It's going to shoot the eggs, and then at the bottom room they're going to spawn. And occasionally we'll have to go and kill chickens, but it works pretty good in the other world, so we're going to go with the same concept. Which, yeah, so far I haven't found any diamond. Unfortunately, it's kind of required to craft another portal.
I'll be right back. I gotta go grab the first part of my order, which is my Dairy Queen stuff.
Okay.
So I'll be right back.
Did you end up grabbing emerald something?
No, she didn't
No.
ask me to.
Okay. I just thought I'd ask. I should probably mention that I'm actually
Besides,
alive.
besides the woman sent me freaking spider stuff on TikTok. I'm not ordering food for her ever again.
And probably open Twitch chat on my phone, which would be a good idea. Hmm. I completely forgot to post the going live link in my my own Discord. I do hope she actually went inside a house at least, rather than sitting out. Hey, I hope you actually went inside a house in Minecraft. Oh. Yeah, because there is still a lot of areas that monsters can sneak in, so you might want to move. At least inside of a building. Darn it. The wall's not even complete yet. At least during the nighttime I could see where I need to place torches. Seems there need to relight. Ow. Oof. I am not a pincushion. You have a hole in the wall. Ha! I won that fight. Danke. Yeah, there's a creeper. It's not going to be very easy to dispatch. Ew. Torch here. Another one here. Nice timing. I actually ran into a witch the moment you did that, and I'm like, that was just fucking freaky. Because I'm sitting there looking at the witch, and I'm like, the fuck? I think you gave her a heart attack.
You come and scare me!
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
I threw my phone!
Ow. Fucking witch poisoned me. Hurry up, I need to sleep.
Calm your hormones, fool!
I'm gonna wake up dead in my bed.
This is a lot better than what me and Cucumber kept doing every time we would go to sleep. I would jump on the bed while he was laying in it. our own form of sex in Minecraft.
You guys in the
Yep.
realm.
Yep.
I'm in his realm. I'm in his.
I got almost done with the cactus wall before I got a text saying, "Hey, you ready to go fucking pick cherries?" I'm like, "Shit, I was gonna do that today."
Yeah, I've been working on that as well.
There's a bunch of monsters.
Yes, I know.
Just in case you didn't know. Oh, you do know. Okay, I'll leave you to that.
Is it day?
It's daytime. I have claimed this house because there's 2 beds.
If it's the house
Eh,
I'm
fuck.
thinking of, I claimed it as well.
Unless somebody hasn't claimed this.
I'm trying to put some... Fuck. Witch killed me.
It was hot as fuck today, but at least I was working in the shade.
There's a fucking witch and he's pissed off.
I must stay inside.
84 right now. It was in the 90s. And it's gonna get up to 100 this week. I see a witch covered in squiggly lines.
Yes, because he poisoned himself.
What a dumb witch.
And he's already killed me twice. Hey, I think food's here.
Babes. That would be the food!
Okay, now that I have a sword, I should be able to take him down.
Oh yeah, I made a sword as soon as you fucking left. I'm like, oh, fuck this. Had a little Vern husk after me, and I'm like, nope, 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 nope.
I punched them to death. It's not that difficult.
The little ones, no. That took forever.
Yes.
Also, did you start this part of the wall? Because it's uneven.
I have, yes. Did you want me to keep you... Did you want to continue building the wall? I've kind of just... Yeah,
I mean, I'm working on it now, and I have to undo what you did.
sorry. Come on, poison, fade. So I can recover health. Ow. There's some more cactus. And I got sugar. By the way, did you want a chest?
I
I already have a chest. I have boobies on my chest. Oh,
And
you
I
mentioned
would-
gold.
I would very much like to touch that chest.
There's a chest right behind you.
I saw it.
Okay. I wasn't watching a scary story. Cucumber scared Mummy when he came on.
That was perfect, though.
Go. The KD is your food. KD. Crafted dinners.
Which,
When the
the
food
funny thing
comes-
is, despite Kraft being an American company, Katie is only in Canada.
Yeah, we just have Kraft macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, that's basically what it is.
Things have
Except,
to be spelled out for most Americans. What I don't get is all the fucking people I saw today driving by with flags on their cars, as if we need to be reminded that, hey, this person's America in the basic fucking center of America.
being stupid. I got a potion of healing.
No one gives a shit that you have a piece of fabric flapping from your car. It's just annoying.
Hey, nobody ever said people in the States were smart.
Whatever. Mwah.
Why do you keep doing that? And look at that, just as you came in, it went, nah.
So dripstone block I know is new. And same with pointed dripstone. I also have a bit of amethyst, which is a new purple block that I know they added. Actually, it looks kind of nice, so I might use that to build a couple buildings.
Amethyst you can use with copper to make spyglass.
Yeah, but I have to condense it down to an ingot, don't I?
Copper?
Need a pressure plate. Iron nugget. Yeah, I need amethyst shard. Which, how do I get that?
It's the crystals that grow inside the geode.
Yeah.
The walls of the geode itself.
Okay, because I do have food still coming from Denny's because I got baby and stuff. I really, really wanted like pasta, and I'm not a big fan of Denny's, but I didn't want Boston pizzas because like huge portion. Yeah. So I'm like, that I told Aislinn she can get it this time. She doesn't.
So it needs to be fortune iron, diamond, or netherite to actually drop it, the shards.
What the fuck did you do with this part of the wall?
I...
It's all him. It was not me. It's all him.
Yeah.
It's hideous. I already put away my fucking cactus because I thought I was done. No, he wanted a door that leads out to a crevice. And he's getting the lighting.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab some cobblestone so I can see, at least make a pathway.
I'm trying to fill it in.
You're trying to fill it in? Alright.
Yes.
I'm gonna go hide in the mines for a little bit then. Still no luck on finding diamond. That's the only thing I'm missing really to build a netherite portal. Because I got many areas of lava. I got more than enough iron to make a couple buckets. I just need diamond to basically mine the what is it? Sorry, I'm having a brain fart right now.
Well, that's a little stinky.
Yeah, I know.
So, my house is over here by the chickens because the chickens are so cute. For now, I will eventually make
cute.
it.
I should probably go get some sign stuff, so I guess I will go to the forest. That way I can give you a sign and you can mark it.
Aislinn, the food is here. Yeah, our food.
I still find it funny how she spells out her name, and you're like, she's like, what does that spell? Alligator.
Take your time. Make you into sex?
I was doing to sex.
Yeah.
Jesus, the bag is huge.
Yeah. Goodness.
The bag is huge. It's almost as big as she is.
Yeah.
Hey, where are you going? You need your food.
So I'm curious what other animals to bring in. Like, I mean, I could start bringing in some cows, but I'm gonna hold off a little bit until I have a bit more of a stockpile of food.
I would like cows though. I like taking care of the animal. That's yours. What else is in here? Holy crap.
What?
There it is.
Gonna need all the stone in the world.
Your fries.
Well, yeah, to build a wall, we're gonna need a lot of cobblestone.
What's that for?
Aislinn, take your food and go downstairs. And bring me up a fork, please. Well, you're gonna need a fork too to eat your food, or a spoon.
Free wool. Go over here with some of my wood and I'll make a bed.
Mm-hmm.
Personally, I kind of found it a bit awkward to play on Switch. Because I'm like, technically speaking, I did play briefly on Switch, but I'm playing on the bus, and I'm like, this is really awkward. It takes quite a bit of getting used to.
I should probably make extra iron picks.
But yeah, it takes 3 wheat to make bread.
Fucking got up to my grandma's and I'm like, hey, I'm here to pick the cherries for you. And she's like, okay. So I go out there, I grab the ladder, I set it up, I climb up there, start picking. And here she comes with another ladder. I'm like, no, you're 90 years old. No. She's like, okay. So she goes, puts it away, and she comes back with the fucking tree trimmer, the one on that's basically a saw blade and a rope with a pole.
Yep.
And she's like, I'll at least pull the branches down to you.
Aww, still such a sweetie.
Like, she's a farm grandma, so she has to find something to do.
Yeah. So it's kind of like Emerald's grandma. How she insists on helping and she's not going to take no for an answer. She just simply won't. By the way, thanks for the host, whoever hosted. Because the Twitch app doesn't actually show who hosted. It just says, somebody hosted your stream!
Because I remember I saw coal over here. Yep.
I don't have a lot of coal, but I can always give you some coal if you need.
Anytime, son.
Hey.
That's what I said. And a cave system. Hey, babe.
Mhm.
Love you.
I love it too. Me eating meatballs.
I'm not.
Make the damn joke. You know you fucking want
There's more an innuendo, because
to.
sincere. Meet my balls. Hello, Spoder.
Ooh, we do need actually string, so if you can.
Oh, I'm always after string.
Yeah, you know, the string theory is very important, especially in Minecraft.
I can't believe you too.
I mean, I just want string for a bow. You need to make quite a few to fucking combine them into a decent fucking bow.
Yeah.
Plus, there's the bows that drop from skeletons, which are good for making dispensers.
Yeah.
Since they're shit bows anyway.
Actually, I got a decent one in Panda's world. All I had to do was repair it.
I did notice that mob drops seem to have better enchants now.
Yeah.
Pointed that out when I was playing, I think, yesterday. Because the night before, he logged off, and immediately after we had pillagers, I killed them, and they had dropped a decent axe that had Silk Touch, Unbreaking 3, and Smite 4, I think.
Nice.
That Silk Touch will come in handy.
Oh
We
yeah.
have that beehive
We have a beehive already?
in his world, you know.
Oh yeah.
Fucking, I went to cut down some trees because I was low on wood, and I'm like, oh, that's a fucking beehive.
Yoink.
Not yoink, I did nothing with it because it wasn't on stream.
Yeah.
It's like, huh, that's there. $51 torches. Bread.
Ow.
Yeah, right now I'm only hanging on to 26 bread myself.
Fucking, it was funny last night. I go into the mine and I turn around. There's fucking Toxic watching me.
Just
I just stood there just watching him. It was hilarious.
Just one thing I shall warn you about, there is a lava pit, so make sure you do have a lot of stuff to cover to at least make a bridge.
I'm always cautious of lava.
Okay.
Even when I do fall in, I'm like, huh, that happened, and I get the fuck out.
Yeah, I've died in several pits of lava,
Hi,
so...
baby.
Hi.
Mwah. There's the other time I just see your name go by, and I'm like, Toxic?
Oh yeah. Yeah, he saw my name go by because I was like down in the mines using the map he made me, and he's just like toxic, and I'm like so focused on traveling these mines and trying to figure shit out that I didn't even realize it. That I went by him. So then I started using the map. He's like, I saw you, like, your name go by me. I'm like, really? So when he went back into the mines, I went in to follow him.
And then you fell in with me while I was mining coal.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, I picked up everything he was dropping. So I was just like, woo!
I mean, it helped out because I was running out of inventory.
So I put some signs in the chest by the chicken coop. So feel free to mark your homes.
We will.
Also, babe, you did a great job helping me in Panda's realm because I was low on wood and you just fucking stocked us up.
I went, hiya!
And you did a good job on the farm too. We're
Yeah.
stocked on wheat. We could definitely farm a lot more cows at a time with that much wheat.
We need a bigger cow thing, no, because it's getting crowded.
We basically use that size of a pin so that we can tell how many are in there
Yeah.
based on how full it is, and then we're like, all right, it's time to kill.
Well, I can always make the current pen bigger if we need to.
Talk about Panda's World.
Ow. Yeah, I haven't been to Panda's Realm yet.
It's where I started out. Like I said, I'm the lookout because I kept getting lost.
I made you the fucking tower
Hmm.
to watch
You
tower.
made me a tower. Our home became a tower for me.
I gave you the nice watch out balcony. Balcony.
There's a spider over by our house.
You mean the good
Okay,
news?
It's chasing me.
Okay.
Is it nighttime?
Yeah, it is
It
nighttime.
is.
Alright, I got a bed.
It won't-
Sleep.
It's chasing me. It's chasing me. It's chasing me.
Run to the house.
Hey, there's a skelly thingy.
I'm coming.
Helps. It's shooting at me in the house.
Key was.
I'm okay now.
Oh, and I see the spider. And then there's also a zombie. Cool. Come on out.
Looks like Panda's gonna be in the realm, which means it's gonna be open for a bit. As he kept fucking doing offline progression shit, so they've decided to close the realm when they're not streaming, or when they're not on, so they don't get left in the dust.
Yeah. Right now I'm just focusing on a lot of building stuff.
Means probably gonna have to go over there for a bit.
So I'm gonna basically be left by myself.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, but your realm is constantly open, his is not.
Yeah, but I'm streaming right now.
Oh.
And nobody's watching.
At least they can't see the stupid shit I do.
Well, they're seeing the stupid shit I do.
I mean, a lot of the things you do, a lot of people do when they start out in Minecraft, so it's just relatable.
Yeah.
Like trying to cook baked potatoes.
Shut up!
Hey, we've all done it, that's why it was funny.
I was not paying attention to which potatoes I had that were baked and not baked, and I just saw potatoes, so I like threw it in, and I wasn't paying attention.
I'm gonna run up. Mark the end of this tunnel so I can come back to it. But I'm gonna run up, put the shit in the furnace, store my shit now, and run over to Panda's shit. I'm not gonna leave you without the fucking gubs I got. Oh, it's nighttime still.
Yeah, I'm in
Wanna
the
go to
mines
sleep?
right now.
Yeah, but you should take a bed with you. So you can slap it down and sleep. I agree.
I
Store this. And don't tell them about this one.
I'm not. I kind of like also took the only house that had storage in it. So
By the way, I did put some signs on the just outside the chicken coop.
where?
Don't
They're in a chest.
you
So-
see, babe? You see the second thing in there? Don't tell them about it.
Okay.
Yeah, so far I haven't found any diamond yet.
You gonna go to Panda's realm?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Panda's room. Just
Of course,
Yeah.
everybody
So,
fucking leaves.
in the morning.
We'll be back on this realm after though.
6 hours later.
Shut up!
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm gonna come back now.
It's gonna be Monday tomorrow, so he may not have that much time to be on. Alright, I'm gonna head on over to the Minecraft chat for him.
Alright.
Catch you in a bit.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna need to make some more torches pretty soon. God, come on. Fucking lost everything again. Great, and I have no more torches because I fucking lost them all. Fuck, I lost so much. I make some iron armor. Pumpkin. I could use a pumpkin. Assuming I still have the emerald. Actually, just for safety, I should probably put the back of my chest too. If I can come across some more iron. Great. Eh. Hey, thank you very much for the host, whoever that was. I do not get any notifications, so please identify yourself. Cool, there's a cavern. That's interesting. So a lot of coal, bit of iron over there. least now can build back a few of the things I freaking lost. Anyways, I gotta go grab wheat and shit for bread. Cause I gotta remake everything that I just fucking lost. I really need to go get some more planks. Shit. Sometimes I wonder why I even fucking bother. I forgot to clean in here. And I think this one through. Not at all. Okay, so now I need to fill it up with water. For that, I'm gonna need iron. Fucking an hour and nobody's watching. Okay, so I just need boots. He gave me an arrow. Yeah, that's something at least. My guess is he probably spawned in this dark area. Put the hopper over there for now. Need to go grab the coal. I'm gonna grab some more iron. Yeah, I'll do that instead. I guess. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to compete with anybody. Probably just sign off very soon and fucking. I don't know where that slime is. Fuck it, right now I need iron. Also, I need coal. Just kind of a pain in the ass. Ah, I just wasted a bunch of time. Wait a second. Planks are up here. I don't even fucking bother doing shit sometimes. 2 stacks should be plenty. Now. Cobblestone. Which reminds me, I'm going to need this, this, this. Actually, I need one more string. I think it's 3. Yeah, I think it's 3 and 3 to make a bow. Yeah, 3 and 3. Present time, I only have 1. Gonna go toss this somewhere in the village. I think there's one or two nitwits. Yeah, there's a nitwit right out here. Sometimes I wonder why I even fucking bother. Play more games so the viewers can join in. Well, nobody's fucking joining in. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that there would be diamonds. But sadly we're not so lucky. Have you discovered any diamonds? More for a weird time, it feels like I'm actually getting more shit happening in fucking on YouTube right now. Hmm. 2 hours and I don't have a fucking viewer. That's gotta be a fucking record. Hmm. No matter what I fucking try, it's never going to work. Hmm. I'm gonna need to get back and grab another pickaxe. Because I don't have any other. Yeah, I'll help you build stuff. In reality, you just plays 15 fucking minutes. Hey, Phantom. Okay. How you doing?
Tired.
Teh, I hear ya. Went to bed too late last night? Oh.
I had work.
Oh. And how was that?
20 minutes of downtime the entire day.
Don't you just love days like that?
I went to church, and my parents are mad that I don't go in service, but I also don't want to say I'm atheist, so there's a conundrum there. So I just worked as a security team at my church, and then I got off church, had lunch, had horrible gut problems, and then I had to go to a party. Went there, kind of hung around. I think 45 people, and I know two of them. And so it's like, cool, this is awkward. So I just stood in the corner throwing darts at Target for 2 hours.
Yeah,
And
trust me, I know that feeling.
I went straight to work from there, worked 3 hours, and just got here. Oh, also, I get home from work and my mom's like, have you done your chores? I'm like, those aren't done, don't need to be done till Monday. Well, you're doing them today anyway.
Okay.
At this point, I don't have a care.
Yeah. By the way, I just heard the most ludicrous reason why not to get vaccinated. Apparently, one of the people that I follow just for shits and giggles, because I actually like hearing some of these conspiracy theories that he comes up with.
They're funny.
they're hilarious. Like, I can't exactly go and say how stupid they are. Like, he's one of those people that believes that the moon landing was faked, that the Earth is a donut, because you know that's the new flat Earthers Society belief, is that the Earth is actually a donut, not a globe. And fun fact, I used to follow them on Discord or on Twitter, and I sent them a message. So just out of curiosity, is there a flat Mars project? No, we know for a fact that Mars is round. I'm like, so then you understand how stupid the factor that Earth is supposedly flat. Nope, we believe now that the Earth is a donut. And then went into some scientific babble that made virtually no sense.
I like how also they forget the fact. You remember the live streamed SpaceX launch?
Yep.
It showed the curvature of the Earth as it left orbit.
They say that was faked. 'Cause yeah, we would definitely fake that.
Who would spend the goddamn money to fake that?
Well, here's the thing. You know, with the technology that was at their disposal at the time of the moon landing, and as proven by Mythbusters and numerous other outlets, it would cost around 6 times more to fake the moon landing than it is to actually do it. That's the funny thing.
Yeah, it's like, why?
Like,
So much work and time probably put into that,
yeah.
only for it to be useless.
Like, I'm not saying today it can be faked, but keep in mind, we're talking about a time frame that was long ago.
Yeah.
I need to build another chest. And probably a pot to put cobblestone in.
Yeah. There's some really dumb theories.
Oh yeah, and a lot of them just make no sense whatsoever. I'm just sitting there thinking, you know, these people have to be morons to think this. Like, I hate being the one that has common sense, but I seriously wonder sometimes if these people have any common sense left. Because it's kind of sad how dumb some of these conspiracy theories are.
Easy there to disprove, too. It's
Yeah, I know.
a little thought probably went into some of these.
And yet there's so many people that think that these are fact. And I don't know how to put it. It's just, are we like a super species sort of thing that we, you know, understand science? I don't know where I'm going with this. I really don't.
I don't think anyone knows where you're going with that.
Yeah. Like it just boggles my mind how dumb some conspiracy theories are. And how out there they are. And to think that so many people believe them as fact. Like, I mean, you don't really have to go that high to see the curvature of the Earth. Like, any city is going to have at least one tower that you can see the curvature of the Earth in. It is really easy. I'm pretty sure your city has at least one tower that, you know, you can go and look over the horizon and see the natural curvature of the Earth. Is it a perfectly round sphere?
We
No.
have, like, 6.
My point exactly.
My city is built around skyscrapers.
Like even the city, or sorry, I'm gonna call it a hamlet because my ex was from Glasgow, Kentucky, which has a population of about 3,000 people. Like or not even that, 2,000. Like there's not many people there, and even she has a tower on top of a hill that you can look over the horizon, and guess what you see? The curvature of the Earth. And it's just proving the Earth is flat mentality. So did you manage to find Minecraft yet?
Nope.
Oh, bummer.
Otherwise, I would be fucking online. Remember, you have me friended on Minecraft. You can tell when I get online.
Yes, that's true. So there's been a creeper just kind of hanging around my base. Me and Cucumber have officially named him
This
Stalker.
isn't every time I play the game.
Yes, I know, but it's just weird because this creeper does not go away during the day, not go away during. He's always right by the fence. Like I don't know what he wants to do, but he's always just hanging outside the fence of the
It's
wall.
fair.
Yeah. It's like, hi, I'm here to stalk you guys. What you doing over there? Can I come and play?
Okay, I find it really hilarious how I joined a high-ranking match, and I'm one of the lowest people in the lobby.
Yeah.
With the highest kill death ratio and highest accuracy. This is Warface in a nutshell.
Yeah.
Like, 22 kills, 5 deaths. If someone knows how to play engineer, you're fucked. This is why.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever played Warface?
No, I haven't. It's not my cup of tea, personally. I'm not too much into the first-person shooters.
I don't blame you either.
Yeah.
It's really hard to get into, especially with the fact that if someone's good enough at hitting headshots, they just fuck everyone over.
Yeah. Well, another thing I keep running into with a lot of FPS, and this goes with Overwatch, which everybody's like, "Oh, you should play Overwatch. You should play Overwatch." Well, the characters are great, except I find a lot of the people are not very nice to newer players.
That's the difference that I find about Warface, is that people are quite nice to new players.
Like, I understand a bit of trash talk here and there, like what we do with Warframe, for example.
Yeah. Like,
But,
Warface is closer to Warframe, where
yeah.
it's kind of like, if a newer player, if you find one, you kind of just show them how the game works and show them the stats.
Yeah.
And let them play the game. That's one reason why I actually stuck around, is because the community isn't like COD, where it's just toxic pieces of shit.
Yeah.
It's kind of just like, we're here to play the game, let's just play it.
I haven't found any diamond yet, which is weird. Usually by now I'd find lots of diamond.
Speedrunners, pathetic.
Yeah, I'm not a speedrunner, that's for sure.
So you know how people say, like, Minecraft speedruns are hard on PC sometimes?
Yeah.
The fastest time is currently found on PS4.
Yep.
14 minutes and 12 seconds. It's super crazy, though, how fast you pull it off. Most people, for them, that's completely mind-boggling, because most people can't even finish it in a few hours.
Well, I'm not ever one to go for speedrunning, because I don't know, I'm not one of those people that like playing a game insanely fast.
The only game I like doing that to is Mega Man Zero, but it's fucking Mega Man Zero.
Yeah.
Can't be the only person that does that.
No, probably. Most likely you're not.
It's like there's no fucking way I'm the only person.
No, guaranteed you're not.
The one nice thing about Warfaces also encourages playing as a team instead of trying to just, have one person fucking the entire other team board.
Yeah.
Because you can help teammates with your abilities.
Okay.
Kind of abilities. It's like one person can restore your armor, one person can restore your health, another can restore your ammo.
So it's kind of like Warframe in a way, how you can use Warframe abilities not only to buff up yourself, but buff up other players too.
Yeah. Like, yeah, there is one class that kind of just fucking owns them all,
Yeah.
but Engineer is also pretty fucking broken. Always has been.
No, it's just like Warframe, how there's a couple frames that are just insanely broken. Like, take for example Zaku.
So basically, the Engineer is the Zaku / Octavia of this game, because the guns,
Yeah.
shot body, close range, have insanely high fire rates, and if you build a recoil right, you're almost always going to hit headshots.
Oh, that's nice.
And they can also restore health.
Yeah, that's pretty broken.
Yeah, there's a reason why it's the most broken class.
Oh yeah.
But the one downside is they don't restore true health, they restore armor.
Yeah.
I mean, it still makes it so I can survive multiple 50 BMG rounds.
Yeah.
But that's beside the point.
Well, it's like Zaku doesn't technically have a lot of armor, but you know, when he uses his 4, it's not the factor it does a lot of damage, it's the factor he can't really be hit by anything.
Yeah, that's how the Engineer is. You're also the fastest class in the game. And if they try to go for body shots, which most other engineers do,
Yeah.
you're going to be hitting their armor, which they can just, insta-restore like it's fucking nothing.
Yeah.
Also, the nice thing about, well, nice and also broken thing about armor, it's infinite. Like, they have infinite amounts they can restore her.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So, like, I'm sitting on top of a box in the middle of the map and just waiting for people to run in front of me and light them up. You know?
Yeah.
The only downside, I'm almost out of ammo. Oh. Well, thank you.
Somebody just gave you some more ammo?
Yeah.
Nice.
The class I can give ammo, just... He climbed the crate purely just to give it to me.
Here you go, here's some ammo. You said you were running low.
I didn't actually ping I was running low, he just walked up and did it.
Is it like, well, here's some ammunition. Have fun. Okay.
Hey, could I get some help from a fucking medic? I'm at all of 3 health. Like, no, this is why Warface is funny, because you can have so much armor and no health but still survive.
You know, it's kind of funny doing disruptions with Zaku, because you find the boss guy, and then you're like, so I found the unit. Where is he? What do you mean, where is he? Well, is he on his way? No, he's dead. I killed him a while ago. Remember,
Like,
I'm Zaku.
That's also Valkyr.
Yeah.
My Valkyr on disruption almost out TPS Trigun's Ash.
Oh, jeez.
Like, it's because she has ensnare, so the
Yeah.
target can't move. 1-3 insta kill. Basically how it works.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that's why I built that.
Yeah, I gotta toss another Forma into my Valkyr.
I don't even have a single form into her.
Well, I gotta toss a Forma into her to complete where I want to put her build.
Yeah.
But the thing is, until you actually get her 4 to where it's somewhat usable, it's a pain in the butt to level her.
Yet again, have you tried subsuming Gauss yet? Because that is, if you get I have a 50% off if you want to use it to get Gauss and subsume it. Because with Thermal Sunder, you can almost insta level. Just makes everything so much better.
I also have a 50% off coupon. I don't know what the hell to buy with it though.
Gauss.
I already have a Gauss.
Have you put it in the helmet?
No, I have not.
His helmet is really fucking good. Yet again, you can level a frame in under 3 minutes.
Yeah, I might end up doing that. Because to be completely honest, her first ability is probably your most useless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say it's for 3 all they want. It's her fucking 1. Her 1 is shits and giggles. That's all it is.
Yeah.
I mean, it's effectively good at that, though.
Well, you know, it's really good because you can be like, hey, look, I'm Spider-Man. And that's about it. As you said, shits and giggles.
Yeah. But at that, it's very good at its job.
Oh, yes.
I know multiple people that seriously run that.
You know,
So
I am looking for fucking diamond, not coal, not gold, not iron, diamond. Like, I mean, I'm not turning away coal or iron because I need those. Because this dumbass keeps rocking into lava and losing everything, so I have to constantly rebuild. Yes, I will admit I'm a dumbass.
I mean, everyone dies in lava eventually.
Yeah, I know.
It's just a matter of time. Okay, this person finally figured out where I am. Fuck it. I'm grabbing the shotgun. That's how it ends up. It's like, oh yeah, this person is doing good. Shotgun time, bitch.
Yeah, I just wish I can take my other world that I have on this laptop and put it on Realms. But sadly, once you have a certain amount of hours, you can't do that. They won't allow it. I'm like, that's kind of unfortunate. Because I had a lot of diamond. I had a full diamond armor set.
The new diamond is netherite.
I had a full... I had all of that too.
Man, how long do you have on that map?
Between myself and Cucumber, about 342 hours.
Well, that doesn't sound too bad. Why do I keep having the fucking best kill death ratio of my entire group?
Yeah, I don't know.
How does this work? It's like, oh yes, the team's supposed to be good. Then why am I doing best? I don't know.
Is there a new mob that I'm unaware of?
On what?
Minecraft? Because I swear I just heard something jumping around, and I didn't see anything. And I just kind of dropped a bunch of gravel because I'm mining in an area, and yeah, it just kind of KO'd that enemy. Oh, it's a fish. It's a catfish. Interesting.
Yeah, that is interesting.
Kind of looks a little cute. It's a cavefish.
I like how normal people would go like, oh yeah, I want to have everything in my inventory in Warface to be the best possible. Me, you know what? Give me a fucking AR and I'll do my best.
Yeah.
I think I'm running a Scorpion, and then I'm running an M93R.
Yeah, that's an entirely new one. I just posted in screenshots for Minecraft.
Okay, I'll check.
Yeah, I've never seen that before.
Is that a catfish?
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. Like, I mean, it's non-hostile.
Are you underground or underwater?
Underground, underwater.
So both.
Yes.
Okay.
Like, I mean, I'm on level 12, as you can see the coordinates over there.
You need to fucking chill on the words account.
I need to grab some water.
You know, my average is sitting at like a, what, 3 KD?
By the way, how are you enjoying the better than normal ping?
What do you mean better than normal?
Aren't you kind of away from home right now?
Not yet.
Oh, that's next weekend, right?
It's the weekend after this term.
Okay.
It's like, I leave right on I think Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't think I'm gonna get in contact though during the entire trip, so it's gonna be about 2 weeks before I don't hear from me.
Alright. Stupid frigging! Did I mention I hate gravel?
Gravel and sand. Everyone's worst enemies.
Well, the thing I hate about gravel is that when you're digging underground, it takes up so much inventory space.
I just hate sand because it fucking gets everywhere, and also, there's so much of it to mine.
Yeah.
Okay, I find it depressing that I managed to pull that off. Okay, there's a sniper on the other team.
Yeah.
I managed to do 99 damage to him with an M9 from over 300 meters away. That's depressing. Now I have an actual sniper. Get fucked. Yeah, that's the thing though. Sniping on the enemy team when I have a sniper is not a very good idea.
Hey, nobody ever said people are smart.
Oh. That's painful, what I just did.
What?
I may or may not have jumped up by accident
Heh.
while, firing, and I headshot someone.
I find that funny sometimes. I did not mean to do that, I swear! But I'll take the kill anyways.
Did I mention it was a double collateral? So yeah, someone is very much not happy with me, most likely. Fuck, I just accidentally killed myself. I want a fucking Barrett back. I'm like, I have a Barrett M107. Please don't fucking let me die after I do something. So, officially I love this sniper, because I got another double collateral while kind of jump crouch shot him.
Okay.
So I spammed crouch just to see where they were, and I decided to fire while spamming crouch. And, I got one.
Nice. Yeah, I still have a lot of torches left, which is good. Yet I still can't find diamond. Find a shit ton of redstone.
I need to fuck these guys Why is this working? I just went to assault with a Chaytek. The fuck? What is this game mode?
Ungodly.
Well, you know what Chaytek is?
No idea.
It's a sniper that's 6 feet long.
That's pretty cool.
I fell again. Screw it.
Okay, now
I
where
keep trying to
is
get
that
where I was
tunnel?
earlier.
There it
I'm
is.
just gonna say fuck it now.
What the hell does diamond look like?
I'm pretty sure they changed the model of everything.
Yeah, they did.
It annoys me. It's like you've had the same model for so many years.
Oh, now you actually have to. So it doesn't just drop anymore. You have to actually craft it like an ore.
You have to refine it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say Warface is one of the weirder ones. You know, weirder FPS games because it has a lot of very strange mechanics.
So yeah, at least according to the wiki, the model hasn't changed.
Yeah,
Should look the exact
I've
same.
been told that the model changed for Diamond.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. They changed everything else.
Yeah. It's not that big of a change either. It's not like going, oh, you know, they changed how to do everything. No, they just simple models too. I think it was just a shading change for it.
Yeah.
You know how they added a few darker pixels than the actual color to give it some more depth.
Well, they also added a completely new element, deep slate deep slate cobblestone.
What's the fucking use of that?
It's a black cobblestone.
Again, what's the use of that?
It's a black cobblestone. That's about the only thing I can come up with.
Why am I fucking second on my team and I'm using an M200 intervention?
I have no idea.
See, this is how little Warface makes sense at times. Hey, where is he?
I don't know. I just find it funny with EA. Why is nobody playing our game Anthem? Let's see. EA, let me explain the simple factor of why. The best gun in the game is still the first gun you get. By far. Every other gun that you work your ass off for is pales in comparison to the very first gun. Like it's labeled as an MK weapon like Warframe, but at the same time it's like this gun, unlike the others, you can actually upgrade. It just, why would anybody want anything else?
Yeah. There's flaws like that in every game, that's the thing.
Yeah, I know.
If you build a game and say, oh, it doesn't have any flaws, you didn't build the game correctly.
Oh, I guarantee you there's going to be a lot of flaws in Ghost Phaser 2.
Yeah, there's always going to be flaws in holes
Oh,
in
yes.
every game. That's the thing, though. If they claim to have no flaws, there's something wrong with the game. 100%.
Yeah. Because I had to make her chicken coop automatic, where I'm looking for diamonds so that I can mine the netherite portal so I can get quartz for a repeater. Like, I mean, I guess technicality is I could always just use a lever for now. At least make it work temporarily.
I'm at 13 and 5. I feel as though that's still the best kill on my team, and I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, once this iron pickaxe breaks, which is right about now, I get to run like the wind.
Yeah, I still have highest accuracy and highest KD. Wow. Of course, everyone saw that coming on my team, probably. I don't know. I'm just trying to branch out from Warframe because I play the game so much.
Yeah, no, I'm with you on that.
I had what, a year and 4 months of exclusively playing Warframe.
I don't think I have a lot exclusively playing Warframe, but I have a decent chunk of hours in there for sure. I probably easily have, I don't know, a couple thousand hours in Warframe because I've been playing for about, I think I said around 2000, 2016. No, not 2016. 19. It's
It's
about 2
funny,
years or so.
funny thing, I've been playing since 2018. That's when my account was started, was in 2018.
Hmm.
Someone could say, oh, that means, you played constantly. No, I abandoned the game for multiple times, many, many times.
Oh, yes.
And then finally, I picked it up, forced myself to play it for a little bit, met some people, and then took off.
Mm-hmm. Like it's kind of one of those games that you kind of need friends to play with.
I didn't have friends for, like, first 100 hours. Let's see, it went from first. Then once I hit like about the 95 to 100 hour mark, I met my first clan.
Yep.
I met Kurokori, the guy in the server. And then I've hopped around groups since then, Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've
And
only
like,
been in the clan with Cucumber, to be completely honest. I've never actually been in another clan.
I've only been in 3 clans. My first one, the one that Kurokori runs, and then the one that I now run.
Yeah.
And I left one kind of hostile, like.
Yeah, well, to be honest, I don't blame you sometimes.
Because everyone was inactive.
Yeah.
I was the only active player.
Like it's one of the reasons why we've cut down on a lot of the members in our squad. Like our squad actually had, I think it was 20, I think it's 20 people we had at one point. But as far as activity goes, there's myself, there's Cucumber, and then that was it. So we're like, okay, well, if they're not active within the next couple of days, they're being cut from the squad. Do you have any issues with that? Nope.
My clan is a little different, and we don't have like a time for kick.
Yeah.
It's more, you just have to show you exist.
Yeah.
And you're willing to come back. Like, if you explain why you're gone and you have a decent reason, like, in my clan, yes, I have 4 or 5 people that haven't been online for over 100 days, including one of the other founding members. Actually, both the other founding members. But I know all of them have school, and so they've been busy with that, and some of them are behind, so they're working on that too.
Yeah.
But it's, yet again, an understandable reason. If they're just, you know that they don't have any reason to completely abandon the game, and they just don't care about, the clan at all, Like if I say, you know, I'm struggling getting a resource or something, they'll check if they have it and try and get online to throw it in. But you know, they don't play commonly.
Yeah.
It's like situational, but it's still having that idea that you can just say, hey, you know, are you still in the game, or like are you like done? It does get annoying though when people in a clan are like, oh yeah, I'm active, and then they're not at all.
Oh yes, I'm very active. Sure you are. Like I mean, with PC, I also know Cucumber, for example, the founding member of the clan, can't actually go on PC.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Yeah, because his PC can't run Warframe. So it's like that I understand, and I'm not gonna try and be like, oh well, you never showed up, but so. And plus, I don't think I can actually
Yeah.
remove the founding member.
Yeah. But even then, it's like, why would you?
Yeah. Like I mean, at that point, I'd rather just walk away from the from the actual clan, than. Because I think I asked a bunch of players that. Okay, I'm gonna BRB from stream. Because I gotta go grab some water. I'm thirsty.
Hmm.
But I'm still wearing my headset, so.
Cool.
Yeah.
One thing people don't understand about Warface sometimes is it's all about angles.
Yeah. What do you mean by that?
People complain like, oh, you know, it's so easy to get shot and headshot from everywhere. Well, if you paid fucking attention to angles, you could actually do something. Like, you know, if you look closely, there's people that know how to peek just the right amount to actually hit people, and then peek back,
Yeah.
not be hit at all. I mean, I can't say anything that, like, oh, that's cheating or stuff like that. No, that's exactly what I'm doing right now, too, so I'm not gonna say shit.
Like every game kind of has a way to kind of like nuke the system, I guess is the easiest way to put it.
Yeah, but with the correct weapons, it's super easy to bypass, too. Which is the best part, though. It's not an ultimatum like, oh, you know, you can't get touched when you're doing this. No, it's just basically how you play the game.
Yeah. Well, it's like Warframe, for example. You have of course certain weapons that you will use in certain situations.
Yeah.
Like the Rubico Prime is a great Eidolon weapon, but
It's also extremely great for disruption
yes,
and boss fights. Those where you need high damage, like a high DPS platform, that should be your go-to.
yeah,
That's what it's for.
yeah.
It's just like when people forget the fact that, yeah, things can have roles that they stick to. Like in Warface, the roles are kind of ass backwards usually. Not gonna lie.
The most powerful character in the game is the medic.
No, actually.
I'm just saying it as an example.
Yeah. Funny enough, the medic is actually the second to weakest class.
Wait, how does that make sense?
They have a shotgun, but all the shotguns have ass fire rate. So if there's like more than 2 people around a corner, you're fucked. Here's how a squad should work. You always have the engineer in front. Then behind the engineer you have the rifleman with an LMG.
Yeah.
And then behind him is the medic. And then if you want to, you can put an SED, which is basically, their only use is a fucking bullet sponge. They're like a robot thing that is able to fight, but they're pretty bad at it.
Yeah.
I don't mean bad as in like, oh yeah, You know, they can't do much. No, they literally can't do bullshit. You can't aim in. You can't help your teammates. It is a straight ass backwards thing.
Funny how it works out sometimes. Alright, so we're gonna make a bow. And need a bit of cobblestone to make a dispenser. There we go.
Funny enough, one of the strongest classes, which is scary, is the sniper. Because most snipers one-shot body.
Yeah.
This wouldn't be broken, except for the fact most snipers have either decent fire rate or extremely high aim-in speeds.
Okay, the aiming
So-
speeds I understand, but why do you... Like, shouldn't sniper rifles be kind of, you know, slow?
Yes, but you have DMRs.
Yeah.
You also have the fucking M107.
Yeah, okay.
America's idea at crack.
Yeah.
You know, if a sniper got on crack, that's the M107, because they decided it's a good idea to make a 50 BMG semi to full automatic. Like, seriously, who thought that was a good idea?
Okay, so put that dispenser over here. Of course, I forgot to make an iron pickaxe, which would have made this easier.
Someone on my team that's running even at 21 kills, 21 deaths. I feel as though someone's gonna come after me eventually. I'm currently going 9-0 from a certain ledge since I got here.
There we go.
Got flashbang. Also, I'm using the weakest pistol in the game,
Hmm.
and I absolutely love this thing. Just for the shits and giggles that everyone is pissed when they die to it. You know, it's
Yeah.
a Glock. It shouldn't be as good as it is. This is what I mean by it's usually ass backwards. Also, we have lost by 1 kill the last 6 rounds. Wow. Yeah, it's just, this is how the game works, and it's annoying.
Okay, now I just need to start filling up the chickens.
Well, I got a 5 KD that round. Yeah. I don't know, I see why people do like first-person shooters, but most of them are pretty bad,
Yeah.
you know. There's a lot better games. And for me, it's kind of like, I'm not into a certain kind of game.
Yeah.
I'm into just different games that, if I find it works well enough, I'll do it.
Yeah.
But the game has to have a rhyme or reason to it. It can't just be, you know, like, threw shit together.
Yeah. Well, that's understandable. Like, I mean, the game has to have something that actually brings you into the game. Like, just simply having guns isn't enough for me. And I feel like a lot of first-person shooters, that's like the only pull that exists in that game is, hey, you get to fight with guns. Well, is there anything else? Like, I mean, Unreal Tournament, for example, which I spent a lot of time playing growing up. Um, that game had a story. No, it was very basic, but it was at least an enjoyable game.
Yeah, it's like at least they put some form of effort into it.
Yes.
Though Warface doesn't have a story, but its game mechanics are really fucking good and make it really replayable. That's the nice thing.
Yeah.
Because also between players being other players being other players, along with how the maps have some pretty interesting architecture that's easy to forget. Like there's certain tunnels and things some people forget that lead out of spawn so that people can get out of spawn traps.
No, that's good.
And it's just when people realize it's not just like, oh yeah, you can spawn trap people so easily. They have a spawn protection so that you cannot truly spawn trap them, which is really good.
Yes.
It's like they did a really good job, I would say, on mechanics trying to stop spawn camping and stuff like that. They did really good, and I think
Like, that's one thing I think Overwatch, for example, doesn't do.
also COD
Yeah.
really needs to work on that. With Warface, you get a certain amount of time that you're invulnerable,
Yeah.
but once that time is up, yeah, you're if you're getting shot, you're fucked. It's only like a 3 or 4 second time, but if you need to run out of your base, it's long enough that you can kill the person trying to spawn trap everyone and get out.
Yeah.
It's yeah.
But yeah, if you do ever find the game, Minecraft, I think I've already sent you the invite, so you're able to head directly in.
Yeah, I should be able to get my hands on a Minecraft card soon.
Yeah.
Not mine, but a Minecraft card.
No, that's good.
But yet again, I won't be able to talk or anything. Because during the entire trip, I have said I'm going to put down Discord.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I mean, you see how fucking fast I respond.
Well, normally, yeah. And, to be completely honest, it's like, I understand parents sometimes, and,
It's not parents, it's like my own choice. Like, I know how much fucking time I spend. And so it's like, I need to step back a bit.
Yeah, and believe me, I've been there.
It does get a little sad when I consistently respond within 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it's like fucking 3 a.m., then I'm actually asleep for once. People have jokingly mocked it to Technoblade.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, when did you log off? I've been online for 14 hours. That's how it ends up.
I've never actually logged off.
Yeah. And I have a few friends that are like that sometimes. When they're really dedicated to something, they'll spend time on it. Hey, whoever's enemy sniper is, they gotta, like, they gotta pull that wax out of their ears, because I just missed 4 headshots in a row, and he didn't even flinch or turn around. I'm sorry, but that's sad. This gun is loud as hell when I miss. That's the one downside. If I miss, you are hearing it. No, it's like, so you know how the Barrett M82 or Barrett 50 cal is in some games?
Yeah.
How loud it is? It's like that, but also fucking higher pitched. That's what it is.
Oh, jeez.
And so, actually, I don't think my mic will actually pick it up. The gun itself firing isn't that loud, it's really quiet.
Yeah.
The bullet missing is hell if you have your volume high enough. Because they have it set, though, to be like a normal bullet, where it's just a plink.
Yeah.
If it hits a little bit away from you, but if it zooms right past your head, they also have it set to be fucking loud. Also, it like throws their body in ragdoll, which I love.
That's pretty cool.
Well, it's like not meant to happen, but it happens, and it's just like it's not a bug; it's a feature.
Yeah, so we've introduced a new feature. Did we really introduce a new feature, or is it just a bug? Yeah, it's a new feature. You see, we have this thing called Ragdoll, and well, let's just admit it, it's a bug. But
Yeah,
we're advertising it as a feature.
it was a bug, and the community, like when it came out, the community was iffy about it.
Yeah.
But then they realized that you could ragdoll people and like fucking throw them with a sniper, and so no one wanted them to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just need to
Great
put
job,
another one over
friends.
there.
You kind of just let me die. Because you can get knocked down in this game if you're wearing the right armor and an enemy body shots you with a weakened up sniper.
Yeah. So it's kind of like Warframe in that situation too.
Yeah.
How people can actually res you.
Kind of. You get knocked down and they have to help you back up.
Okay.
It's kind of like, help, I've fallen.
And I'm a turtle and I can't get up. I can't believe they actually used that in the third movie.
For what?
They used that joke in
What movie?
the third Turtles movie, The Turtles in Time. Launched in 1998.
What turtles? I don't fucking know what you're talking.
Ninja Turtles?
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Which one? I didn't really get far
Crap.
into it. I only like watched the anime version. The animation. I mean, they legit for that movie where they put an anime version in it.
Yeah, that was the 2000. That was a different movie. I'm talking about one where the costumes are paper mache. Like really, really bad. Yeah, look, we have pillagers. Wait, I have pillagers?
10-1 right now. This is depressing. Like, why am I able to do this? This wouldn't be like, amazing if I wasn't on a fucking CQC map versus shotgun users.
Yeah.
And I'm using a bolt-action rifle. This shows about how balanced the rifle class is. The people that have the snipers basically become gods.
Yeah. Alright. I shall equip my sword. Because I didn't think I had a sword, but I do. Shows I often actually pay attention what's in my inventory.
Yeah. The one thing I find hilarious about Warface is the fact that flashbangs are supposed to actually be annoying.
Yeah.
9 out of 10 times, they're not. Like, I can go blind and I already know where all the cover is nearby. So I just don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Just kinda wing it, run towards what I think is a barrier and just crouch. It's the upside of being a sniper is I get that kind of luxury where I can just go, you know what, fuck it. It's not like other people where they're like, oh no, I can't see and I'm in a CQC environment. No, I just fire my rifle, it'll shotgun, dust shot everyone within a good 120-degree radius.
Yeah.
That's a nice and broken thing about these, is that basically they act like dust shot in close range and you will almost automatically, by pure force, just knock someone down on their ass.
Yeah.
Which is also why they're broken.
Ah, crap. I still haven't made a fucking... I gotta make an iron pickaxe, and I gotta keep reminding myself to do so. You're old when...
Back when iron pickaxes were actually good.
Hey, right now it's the best I got.
I remember last time I played, I just made like 9 iron pickaxes, because fuck being normal.
Yeah, I can make about 30. The point is, they take up one inventory slot. It's not like a blocker, you can stack it.
Okay, I'm determined to get a good kill death ratio, and I'm not sure I want to try and, like, be aggressive now, because I have a 7 KD.
Nice.
Cool, we killed 150 of them. Nice. I would say something about the fact that we, like, basically just took the middle of the map and then wouldn't let them out. But also, I'm farming EXP right now, so I don't fucking care at this point.
Yeah. Which reminds me, I need to grab a lava cauldron.
Yeah. Wow, I hit over 50% of my shots. That's actually pretty good, considering I was spamming a pistol at a point because I ran out of ammo. Yeah. I don't know, I just think there's some games on Switch, though, that really, really aren't that good.
There's definitely a lot of games that aren't that great. Like, it's the same with every single console. Like, honestly, you're gonna have your shit games, which are just, crap. But then you're gonna have some games that are really, really good.
Yeah, and there's always a few diamonds in the rough.
Yeah.
But yet again, there's also some really, really bad ones.
Yes. Ironically, some of the worst ones come from huge studios that have millions of dollars to throw at it.
Which is what also annoys me.
It's like you have millions of dollars to throw at this, and yet your game is still garbage. Yeah, that's one thing I kind of hate, is when you're like, okay, I'm gonna make a Minecraft server so you guys can all play with me. Yeah, we'll help you construct. In reality, they spend 15 minutes in the actual world and you're still constructing everything by yourself. Then they whine and complain, oh, this wasn't how I wanted it! Well, you weren't around when I was building it.
Yeah, and then meanwhile, like, when I join, it's like, so how do you have everything? Tells me. Okay. Let's just keep going.
Yeah.
Because at this point, I know you're probably going to be far enough ahead that I won't really matter at all. So I just see it as better to, you know what, fucking just help. Help where you're needed. That's how this works.
Yeah.
Another thing I think people forget about snipers is that, a bolt-action sniper is what you think of when someone says sniper, but for me, I also think of the fact of DMRs.
Yeah.
And so, like in Warface, DMRs are really fucking weak, but does it look like I give a shit? Like, yeah, I could care, or I could just use them and fuck people over because I'm bored. But that's how this game works,
Yeah.
Just mess around, act serious if you want to, but at the end of the day, everyone here is just trying to play the game and have some fun. So that's also why the game is a lot less toxic than others.
Yeah.
It's because it seems as though the community also realizes people are just trying to have a fucking good day. So, like, yeah, I may be hitting you close range with a sniper. Yeah, you could be annoyed by that. Or you could take the fact I'm gutsy enough to use a sniper close range and laugh at it.
Mm-hmm.
Why did that just work?
I don't know.
No, I mean, someone snuck up on me, and I just spammed my fucking DMR.
Come on, chickens. Yeah, I guess that kind of works. A chicken escaped, and I'm like, ah, crap. Now I have to go and grab seeds and stuff, and he ends up jumping back in on a piece of sand that I put next to the fence. You know, so you can just toss the eggs in the fence without having to actually go in. I'm like, well, that worked unexpectedly well.
I just completely pulled a, you know, like the parting gift meme.
Yeah.
I completely just did that.
Let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have about 9 right now.
Because the one thing I just did is I placed down a mine, and then the person killed me, and then they stepped on the mine. So it's like, ah, yes, you killed me, but die.
Yeah.
I keep trying to aim glide in Warface, and I forget that's not a feature. I'm like jumping off of roofs, trying to aim glide.
You're thinking the wrong game.
Where am I?
Dun dun dun!
In reality, I'm pretty good at figuring out Warface.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know how I should feel about the fact I just fucking outsniped 3 snipers with an LMG. And the lowest zoom scope I have.
Alright, so
Like-
chicken farm is kind of up and running. Actually, you know what? I might change out some of those blocks for class. Yeah, I'll do that. I think I have some in a chest somewhere.
I just realized I'm full health and shield. Who fucking healed me? I shot my foot from under a van. Then they subsequently died to a shotgun.
There we go. That way I can actually see the chickens. Well, chicklets is what they technically are right now. Ooh, cool, a rabbit. I just find it funny watching rabbits just run into cactus. And then just instantly dying. You're just like, yeah, I told you it was going to hurt. But you didn't listen. So that sounds like a you problem, Mr. Bugs Bunny. I'm still on BRB. Oops.
Realization that they probably just... Do they even hear us or no? during
Yeah, they
BRB?
do.
Someone's just been hearing us fucking talking. Just, yes, this is fine. So yeah, I don't know, there's a few games I do want to try eventually, but I can't get them,
Yeah.
because Switch.
Yeah, I know.
One thing I wish Switch would add is, I don't want Call of Duty for, like, you know, fucking Modern Warfare or PvP. No, I want it purely for fucking zombie. Only thing I will ever play on fucking Modern Warfare is COD Zombies.
I think it's a lazy attempt at the Resident Evil cash-in, personally.
It's also because I really like playing it with friends, and I can fuck with people really easily,
No, yeah, I understand that part.
which you know I love doing.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you love it when that one teammate knows where the best weapon in the game is and just doesn't tell anyone?
Hmm.
Because I remember once, it's like on some of them times it's at the beginning of the course, and so one time I grabbed it, didn't tell anyone, and let them all walk past it. Because fuck my teammates. You know, it's like, yeah, it could be counted as harassment, but they're my friends. They probably would do the same to me.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, they not probably, they would do the same to me. Okay, one thing that always annoys me
Ow.
about Warface,
What?
if you do it correctly, you can just fucking. There's certain things on the map that are the same color as players.
That sounds kind of broken.
It makes it so you can just hide behind said items and just, you know,
Yeah.
never worry. The fuck? .99 assist count as kill.
Blah!
Oh. I'm sorry, what the fuck did I just do? I
Fucking
tried to
skeleton just comes out of a door and just scares the shit out of me. Just like, where the fuck did you come from?
I just got bored and shot a bush and I headshot 2 people. I'm not kidding, I was just fucking around. You know, I was just trying to be a shitlord, you know. Oh yeah, you're wasting ammo on a bush. And then I see double headshot, double collateral. It's like, wait a
The
minute.
fuck?
Something isn't adding up here.
Yeah, I could probably expand this farm a little bit.
Cool. So remember, always shoot the bushes for some reason, because that's still possible in this game. I already know who I killed, too.
I don't have any dirt on me. I got dirt in my chest downstairs, so I'll be fine.
You can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Okay. I muted fast enough, though.
Yeah.
I'm still happy I went fucking positive, because I'm pretty sure I'm only one of 4 people that went positive in this match. My team was getting slayed. But one thing I think kind of scares the other team. So, you know, you can hover over people's name and it'll show achievements that they have that they can put up for others to see. And mine is this very strange looking golden flag.
Yeah.
You know, most people wouldn't, but people that know what it is, fucking fear. Because, it's, you headshotted 1,000 snipers while they were trying to snipe you while playing a sniper. And then the background to it is you completed a Spec Ops solo, which is pretty fucking hard.
Yeah.
It took me so many tries, but I did it. And then the banner behind that is 100 multi-collaterals, I think it is. So yeah, really broken.
Oh yeah, I can imagine that. Okay, finally I can get rid of some of this gravel shit.
I forgot I had the WA 2000. Like, I straight forgot I had a semi-auto sniper.
That is 12 stacks of gravel that I just threw into the lava pit.
Yeah. Just fucking tired.
Yeah, I hear ya. I'm just tired
Yeah,
of seeing my
so-
streams having absolutely no viewers. Like, man, I don't know what the hell I'm doing differently having absolutely no
As of
viewers.
lately?
Yeah.
Oh no. I just know that a lot of the people that have been. Also, though, maybe summer might become a little bit of a lull for you because people are going to be a lot busier,
Yeah, I know.
which is the downside of summer sometimes too.
Yeah. Well, and everybody's like, you should stream more often. Well, if I'm going to be streaming more often, I kind of want them to be a bit more eventful. Like I've been saying I'm at 3 hours and 3 minutes, and I've had 1 viewer, which counts myself.
Yeah. I mean, I would drop like lurks and everything, but you've seen my fucking ping without that. With it, it near doubles sometimes.
Well, and another thing that's kind of a pain in the butt is the way Twitch does it. Now, lurks don't count after a certain amount of time. So you have to actually talk in the stream every so often.
Yeah, I would probably be the person to set up like a fucking macro that does it every few minutes.
Yeah.
And I know there's some people that have done that. I've met a person or two that has done that. And I don't think Twitch should try and ban people that do it. It's like, you're trying to help a creator.
You know, I get the factor that, you know, maybe I should play more games that everybody seems to like. That's why I'm trying Minecraft, but, you know, nobody's really giving 2 fucks. Or, you know, maybe I should try Call of Duty, but, you know, I'm not going to play a game because everybody likes it and I hate it. Call of Duty is just one of those games that I honestly fucking hate.
Yeah.
And I don't
play
want
with
to
my
try and
friends
force
kind of
myself to play a game that I really hate.
The only time I play Call of Duty is when I'm going over to a friend's house and we're spending the night and he split screens it on his Xbox. That's the only time I ever play it.
Yeah.
And the Call of Duty games, the newer ones are pretty shitty.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna deny that. I would say the old ones though, like for the 360, those ones, those are good. Like I think it was Modern Warfare, I forgot 2 or something like that. I don't know. I just know I speed ran it so much I crashed the 360 I was playing it on.
Nice.
And it's like, yeah, people sometimes forget 360s, really bad heating issues.
Well, there is actually a console that was far worse than the 360.
PS3.
Nope. Far worse than that.
What?
The Atari Jaguar is said to be the first 64-bit console. Its failure rate was 92% of all consoles sold.
Wow.
I am not making this up. And
I think it's
the
Atari
issues...
down.
Yeah. Well, first off, the biggest problem is the factor, yeah, technically it's a 64-bit console, but you made it so hard to program a 64-bit game, it's not a 64-bit machine, unless specifically coded, which, by the way, even Atari didn't have a clue how to do. The dev kit was an utter trash heap, to say the least. Don't get me wrong, 3D design at that point in time was very hard to decide. And a lot of people liked Sony's approach because they took the time, but there was also a lot of issues with Sony. The PS1, for example, I don't know if you know this. Do you know what Z-buffer is?
No, I think you've explained it once before, though.
Okay, so basically on a 2D scale, you have your X and Y axis, which the sprites are calibrated on. And then in a 3D space, you have your Z buffer, which is the... So you have your up and down, you have your side to side, and then you have your diagonal. Or, I should say more the width of the actual character. Because on a 2D plane, you don't have to worry too much about width. But on a 3D plane, width is very important. And without a Z buffer, you can't exactly explain width. So the developers had to actually come up with a clever trick to show the illusion of depth on the PlayStation. The PS2 actually had a Z buffer. The N64 had one, but it was tough to implement.
I mean, at least it had a decent one that could be implemented.
Yeah, but at the same time, the N64 did have its own flaws as well. Like, for example, the cartridge space was...
have their flaws, too.
Well, one of the main flaws that pissed off a lot of developers is Nintendo's solid use of consoles, or cartridges, I should say, that, in theory, made it a lot better to copy, or a lot harder to copy, but at the same time, made it a lot more expensive to make a game. Because you had to buy the cartridges directly from Nintendo. You had to have them basically restrict how many you can actually make, because they'd be the ones making the cartridges. And another thing is you're restricted to 256 megabits, or megabytes. Which, compared to a Sony disc, which you can buy from any manufacturer, you just have to get it mastered by Sony, that's about the only difference. You can buy the disc from anybody that manufactures discs, and Sony's discs were actually quite cheap at the time. So even buying from the OEM was practically nothing at all. And the smallest that you can get a game disc is 700 megabytes, which is more than double. So that's one of the reasons why Squaresoft actually went to Sony as opposed to staying with Nintendo.
Where did my weapon go? God damn it.
But yeah, if you look on modern computers or modern emulations, you'll actually see a bit of jittery when you're emulating a PS1. And you can see this on bigger screens too, or sometimes even smaller screens that aren't tube TVs. And the reason why you have this jittering is because there's no Z buffer to tell the system, hey, this one actually goes here and it's connected to this. Another major flaw is you'll see 3D images actually overlap. Like, for example, the tech demo that was shown off from Sony with a T-Rex being rendered. You can actually see his arms folding into his body on a regular basis.
Yeah, I think it's just... It was a whole new thing back then,
Yeah.
and it still has its major flaws right now. And yeah, 3D has always had a lot of flaws. It's always been hard.
3D is a very difficult thing to end up coding for because there's a lot to account for. And when people bring up virtual reality, I'm like, that's a whole different ballgame. Well, what do you mean? It's not that different from 3D. Yeah, it is quite a bit different from 3D. Because 3D, you only have to worry about what's directly in front of your character. The rest of the game, you really don't have to program until your character actually turns around. In virtual reality, there's so much to account
A
for.
VR game that I will say like, kudos to whoever the fuck managed that.
I'm hearing lightning strikes and it's kind of scaring the shit out of me. It sounds like it's so close, but I'm on level 12. So I'm like, wait. I'm like leagues underneath a forest right now. Which does kind of make sense, but why do you have to make the sound effects sound like they're so close? Fuck. Still no friggin' diamond. Like, my other world was kind of slow at finding diamonds, but even by now, I had diamonds. You disconnected. How dare you disconnect?
It's more Wi-Fi. What do you think?
I know.
Discord on my computer just like I'm gonna disappear.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Believe me, I grew up with crappy Wi-Fi as well. Because my dad wanted to run it as cheaply as possible, and I'm like, Dad, I can't do this. I can't live like this. We're like in dial-up. Like it's garbage.
So back to what we were talking about with VR, a game I think did perfect job of
Oh shit, creeper.
like kudos to whoever did it, but have you ever seen Vader Immortal? That game?
No, I have not. But it's one game that a lot of people have been recommending.
It's a VR game though.
Yeah. Well, they need to get another VR headset, that's the thing.
There's 3 of them. There's 3 Vader Immortals, and they're all really good. And they all tie into each other. Let me find the one that I watched. And find there. It's just a cinematic that I want to show you. I don't want to spoil the entire thing.
Okay. So let me get to a safe area. I don't need need to be dying while I'm AFK.
Yeah. Okay, it's at about 29 minutes.
29 minutes. Okay.
This is only one of the 3 games, and I played them all back to back, but yeah, we don't talk about how much of a no-life I was when I did VR. I got a VR headset, and I had 24 hours to use it, so like, far into that thing.
Oh yeah.
I think I finished 4 or 5 games. At least 3 hours. We don't talk about that.
My inventory's full.
Yeah. Yeah, the cinematic though, it's basically this. It looks like a drawing, like a drawing made to look decent 3D with shading, but they actually made it 3D. And the
Okay.
only thing I think they could have done if they wanted to make it a step higher
Yeah.
would make it interactable. But that's also asking a fuck ton from developers.
Mm. Well, like I keep saying, there is actually a couple good ones, but
Yeah.
I think one of the biggest problems about VR that exists today is, while in theory it might sound great being able to interact with the environments, I don't think a lot of people understand how much VR requires such a powerful system.
Yeah.
Like, it really requires a powerful system. Even the PS5 and Xbox Series X struggle to maintain a constant frame rate in VR. Like, I mean, the PS5 doesn't have a VR headset yet. And I've been getting a lot of documents from Sony and Microsoft, because I'm developing a game for both platforms. And, they've been talking about a lot of the technical limitations, and their consoles are struggling to maintain a frame rate of above 20 FPS.
Wait, you can get above 20 FPS? Switch players.
But it just like, the sheer horsepower that is required to have a VR game that's not going to be nauseating to the player. And I think that's something that a lot of people don't understand.
Yeah, I know of how motion sick people can get from VR.
Yeah.
I myself have never gotten motion sick from it, thank goodness. But also, I have a very strong.
Then again, I ask you, have you actually played the right games to get motion sickness?
I've played the climbing game and I went on a roller coaster. Yes, I played the right games.
No, you haven't. Have you tried?
I was
until you try Skyrim VR, then seriously, Skyrim is terribly done. It's a fucking joke. It's quite literally, they took the base vanilla game and just slapped VR.
Yeah, that's also the roller coaster game also actually gives 9 out of 10 people motion sickness.
Yeah.
But that's like, what do you expect? You're getting thrown around in the game, but not in real life.
Yeah.
If you don't get motion sick, there's something wrong.
Like, I mean, to be completely honest, you should be getting motion sickness from a roller coaster. Like, it's kind of one of those things that just, yeah, it's kind of there. I'm amazed there's no phantoms.
I like how the other team expects me to actually stay in the same spot. Like, oh yeah, like, he'll definitely still be here. I'm not a dumbass. I know you guys are gonna follow me. You know? Only an idiot would stay in the same spot for that long.
People are idiots. What can I say? The fuck are those two husks doing up there? Get down. Come on. What, you don't know how to get down? Do you want me to come up to you? Come on.
Wow, half their team had to hunt me before they could actually get me. I take great joy in that. Okay, back to getting murdered.
I find that funny how it took you so long to figure out how to come off a roof.
People learning how to play Warframe, right?
Is it nighttime? Doesn't look like nighttime. No, sun's out.
There we go, I got him. Left the sniper.
It must be nighttime.
One thing I do find
Did the
interesting-
chickens drown?
Do you
Yeah.
still play Asphalt, or have you dropped off since 9 came out?
I haven't played Asphalt for quite a while. Ew.
My teammate kept dancing in front of me, so I couldn't do anything as a sniper. They just blocked my scope, and I just got headshot. Should I play
Yeah, I
Scared
think I
mode?
set.
Positive.
I think I set the water too high. Damn it. I'm like, I swear there was a lot more chickens.
There's always more chickens to begin with. But everyone eats some foods eventually.
Yeah. I'm just kind of emptying the water into a tunnel. It's like, well, I don't know what's down this tunnel, so, here you go. Have some water.
Yeah.
Hey, Cannonair, how you doing? Yeah, I decided to play some Minecraft. This is actually my new Realm server. which I currently don't have any players I actually consider active at present time, just myself. You'd have to add me on Microsoft account, which is the same as my Twitch profile. Don't want to... Yeah, I'm just modifying... Nice. So Realms is essentially a server that you can purchase for Bedrock Edition. That's basically what it is in a nutshell. Oh, how sweet! You're bringing me a present. Why, you're so thoughtful, Mr. Zombie. Here.
What if
He brought me some string. That was so sweet of him. Yes, it is Bedrock. But basically, I pay a monthly plan for a server, essentially. But yeah, the server is always up, which is kind of nice. Okay. Ow. Come over here. Over here. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to cobblestone and try and do a quick escape. Which that should get my chicken farm up and running. Except now I have to make some more glass. Cause yeah, I got all the eggs over there. It's currently a semi-automatic chicken farm. Yeah, copper was added, amethyst was added. There's quite a few things that were actually added to it. Not to mention a new wireless redstone beacon of some kind. Speaking of which, if you did add me, I'd have to actually approve it. Because Microsoft is so annoying at times. The thing I do like is that it is cross-platform. The fuck? Where did that zombie come from? Okay, take two. No. You're not gonna give me a option to not claim my Game Pass right now, are you?
you know, I just realized someone on the other team is named after a weapon that hasn't been in the game for like half a year.
Yeah.
And selecting an alt's account. You know, like something isn't right here.
Yeah. Fasten book 813. Is that you, Cannoneer? I'm assuming so. But I just want to confirm. Just 2 new chickens. Okay, this time they shouldn't be drowning. Alright, and there's also eggs I can grab from here too. Come on. Right, I'm also out of torches, so I'll need to grab some. So this is basically a copy of a chicken farm that I have on one of my other worlds that isn't a Microsoft Realms.
Do you have to pay for Microsoft Realms?
Yeah, you do. It's $10 Canadian a month. Like, I mean, the owner of the realms has to pay, but you guys as players don't. Or at least this way, you guys shouldn't be drowning. Jack, copper's more of a decorative item than anything else. That's the only downside. Oof.
Where is copper a decorative item?
Minecraft. It's a new item that they added.
That sounds like half the shit they've added recently, though. It's all decorative.
Yeah, like functionally it doesn't do anything.
Most of the new things have no functionality whatsoever.
Yeah.
So it's like, why add them? When they have the functionality of a wet noodle and stuff like.
I don't know. I still like Cucumber's idea of dog days. You know, have a have a pool noodle as a melee weapon. That would be hilarious.
Okay, that sounds fun.
Yeah, so I know. It's like, okay, well, I'm out of ammunition. Well, I still have a melee weapon. Smack.
Don't even need to make it good, just make it fun.
Yeah, that's basically what the whole event was built on.
Yeah, instead of making it like, oh, you can only get certain things from it, like, make it all this exclusive shit, just make it interesting for once, like everything was intended.
Yeah.
So, like, stop taking it so seriously.
Wow, I just had a lot of lag all of a sudden.
Oh, so I blessed you?
No, it's playing fine now.
That would be great if I had that power, though.
Yep.
I was trying to farm a better primary weapon in Warface. I never thought there would be any form of farming in this game.
Boy, were you wrong.
I feel bad that I have the second to least deaths, but then most kills.
Depending on, are you surprised?
See, Warface players aren't very good at the game, and then the few good ones always just fuck everyone over.
Yeah.
So it's like it's mainly just the other team has 4 really good people, and I'm the only good person on my team.
Alright, time to condense some redstone. So I'm finding lots of that.
Also, with the whole Fortnite update and everything, I decided to log on and try the game again. Yeah, I'm never fucking returning.
Let me guess, it's fucking garbage.
It's just, I don't know, the content isn't very replayable. Along with the fact the community is quite young and immature, and the fact that, add to that, their storyline has no rhyme or reason to it. It just doesn't sit well for me at all.
Yeah.
Apex, I would play, except for the fact of I don't want to relearn another ability set of a bunch of characters.
Yeah, I hear ya. I hear a lot of people saying I should play Apex, but I'm like, I just don't have a whole lot of interest with Battle Royales.
Yeah. Warface has a Battle Royale mode, but no one touches it, because it's basically PUBG.
Yeah.
And people, Warface has a lot of, it does have some flaws, but out of all the PvP games, I do think it's actually holding up decently for PvP.
Yeah.
Because it's also really nice to play on Switch. On top of the fact it really does address some of the major issues of PvP games, like spawn camping.
Yeah.
It's really nice. But I do think that some people just aren't built for games like that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I should fucking actually get around to leveling my Mirage.
Yeah, you should probably get on that.
I have Mirage subsumed, and I just haven't leveled Mirage Prime.
Hmm.
I just kind of neglected her.
She's fun to play.
I know. I just haven't given a fuck. I haven't played Warframe very much in the last, 6 days.
Yeah, same here. I've been kind of on a burnout, actually.
Same.
Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still a fun game. Like, it just, you kind of have to be in the mood to play it. Even though I do technically have two accounts, it's a simple factor of, do I really want to end up going through this frame again? Like, I just unlocked Trinity Prime on PC, and I have a decent build, actually, for Switch. But I'm like, do I want to go through that again?
It's a big question is, do I want to do this again, or do I want to just let it rest and never touch it again?
I'm pretty sure I'll go back and touch it. It's just the factor of, do I want to do it now or do I want to wait a little bit?
Well, I don't think it's to feed my helmet.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Yeah, like, I mean, I don't have Limbo's ability, but I'm just like, do I want to do the story quest? Not really. And this is on both accounts.
On the story, but other than that, it's like,
Yeah. Like, I mean, and Bench is a tiny bit annoying because he's like, oh, well, can you help me farm this? Can you help me farm this? I know when I was kind of a newer player, I'd be the same with Cucumber. But at the same time, it's like, you can do stuff yourself. You don't require us to go do these relic missions with you all the time.
Yeah, for me, we'll talk and we're like, hey, do we want to farm this? and I think he's just kind of going off of that.
Yeah.
And you know, saying that's more. All of us are on the same level of content, even though our MR doesn't like match up and everything.
Yeah.
But we're all on the same level of content to the
Yeah.
point where we don't have anything to do,
Yeah.
you know. And so it's kind of just like, you know what? Let's waste some time while fucking around. You know?
Yeah, pretty much. And that's what majority of them are. That's what majority of the time that we spend together on Warframe is doing. Just, kind of
Yeah.
fucking around.
And that's just, how it ends up.
Yeah.
Is taking Warframe seriously stopped option for me very quickly because it's really hard to play it seriously now because of how the content there is a decent amount, but once you've finished it, you can't redo it very easily.
Yeah. I don't know, I might just end stream pretty soon. Like, I'll still be playing Minecraft and chatting with you. Just nobody's fucking watching.
Yeah. Okay, so I was just looking through clips for fun, dumb things.
Yeah.
So this golfer tried